What is going on, guys, and welcome back to Too Much Tech. And in today's video we are going to be reviewing the Soundcore by Anker Liberty 2 Pro wireless headphones. I've been using these for about the past week or so, and honestly they're pretty good and they sound better than AirPods Pros. Huge shout out to Soundcore by Anker for sending out the Liberty 2 Pros for review. This video is not sponsored and all thoughts are my own. In this video I just want to talk about 3 quick things that make the Soundcore Liberty 2 Pros one of probably the best headsets in its price range. And I say best because you can use them with Android, iOS, no compromises, no nothing. You don't lose features just because you connected it to a certain device. Like, this is 100% universal, can use it on whatever. First feature, of course, is the design. Second is the sound quality, and third is the software. So let's go ahead and talk about the design real quick. Let's talk about the case first. So it has like this clamshell looking case, but it's not. It's like a sliding clamshell. Like, it's pretty cool. I don't mind it. It's super easy to open and close with one hand. And then obviously your headphones rest inside where they wirelessly charge. Held in place by magnets, of course, and they're pretty good. In the box there was a ton of different ear tips too, so you can have an ear tip for whatever your perfect size is. The case has USB Type-C and it also features wireless charging, which is really good. Wireless charging and USB-C for not a ton of money. Things that I think that any premium headset in 2020 should have. Now let's talk about the designs of the earbuds themselves. So I'm not gonna lie, they look kind of weird, but they do have very practical applications. So they have this little wingtip here. Normally I do not like wingtip earbuds, but these, I don't have an issue. The wingtips actually fit in my ears and they hold their place in my ears too. So just with regular movement, motion, whatever, even if you want to go for a walk or a run outside, they actually don't fall out of your ears. And that's more than what I can say about some other headphones that may have a little bit of a similar looking design, but they haven't quite nailed either having a wingtip at all or having the right shape of a wingtip so that they can stay in your ears, because obviously that's really important. You don't want to buy some expensive wireless headphones and then be really active and have one fall out by accident and something happen to it, fall in a puddle, whatever. So overall I give them an 8 out of 10 for design. They look okay, that's where I knocked the 2 points, but the function and form of the case at least looks nice. The function is 100% there, and I love that they fit in your ears almost perfectly. Let's talk about the audio quality real quick. So these use 11mm drivers, which I think sounds pretty big for an in-ear headphone. These do have some really good sound quality. I think that they sound better than AirPods Pros. Not saying that that is a huge milestone to be, because it doesn't really take a lot to sound better than AirPods Pros, to be honest, but those are just what I currently daily, just because of the convenience. And these are pretty much equally as convenient. They don't have like the transparency mode or the noise cancellation that the AirPods have, so that's kind of unfortunate, but these are also almost $100 less than AirPods 2, and I'm sure that these are going to go on sale and probably be even less. The bass response is really good. The mids and highs are pretty good as well. I will say that in the highs, sometimes it can be a little bit piercing, but I think that really depends on which EQ you go with. And I'll get into that in just a bit. But overall, even after playing with different EQs, these headphones sound good for almost any kind of music. If you listen to a lot of hip hop, a lot of R&B, a lot of rap, if you listen to EDM and electronic and stuff like that, or let's say that you're on the other end of the spectrum, you like to listen to stuff that's a lot more like rock and pop, all of the genres sound good. And because it's so easy to tune the equalizer, you can get a significantly different sound signature for each type of music listening experience that you want. And if you know that you're a person that doesn't love to have too much in the high end or too much in the mid range, you can change these headphones to sound exactly how you want them to. And let's go ahead and get into the software, because that's where these really start to shine. All right, so we've got our headphones in and it's time to open up the Soundcore app so that we can check out the customization that you can do to these headphones super easily. Let's go and talk about the controls real quick. So there's a little button at the top of the headphones that you can double tap or long press to change what you want them to do. So I just have mine as double tap for previous and next track, and then hold for the volume. So I control the music and the volume without having to touch my phone or my Apple Watch. And then if we swipe on over to the other tab with all the equalizers, this is where we can really transform these headphones and make our own music listening experience. So first thing you want to do up top is this Hear ID. You want to hit this, and then you want to test for your hearing. Basically, you leave the headphones in your ears, and I don't know, maybe it shoots like little laser beams and whatnot and reads your ear canals and stuff. After I did this, these actually sounded a lot better. I was surprised. I was like, you know, no way. Like, it's probably just like some gimmick or something like that. Nah, this actually made the headphones sound a lot better. I was surprised. So that's the first thing I did. Now, you can set up a custom equalizer, but unfortunately, that is kind of hard to do because they don't necessarily have presets that you can just go through and then you can see the equalizer visually based on like their professional recommendation for more bass or less bass or more treble or rock or a specific genre or whatever. It doesn't let you see those. So that is one thing I don't love about the software. But what I do like, they do have professional equalizers that you can go to. I've been using a Buck Snow's preset. I don't know who Buck Snow is, but this guy knows some good tunes because his equalizer preset sounds really freaking good. Then checking out the default equalizers, we have a ton of different presets here. So like just like your general stuff, you know, small speakers, if you wanted treble booster, different types of genres, the bass booster obviously is what we left it on because it sounds really good. But yeah, for the most part, I find myself using Buck Snow's preset, and I use it for when I'm listening to hip hop or a lot of EDM. Quick stances with the Liberty 2 Pros. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. What do you think of the mic? Do you think it's really good? Do you think it's bad? Do you think it's somewhere in the middle? Does it pick up too much background noise? I don't know. You tell me. But yeah, those are the 3 things that I wanted to talk about with you guys concerning the Liberty 2 Pro. Huge shout out to Soundcore for sending these out for review. This video wasn't sponsored, of course, but they did send out a review. All opinions are my own, and I just really enjoyed them. I'm gonna keep using them. I just wish that they had some kind of noise cancellation. Just being in-ear headphones and turned up a little bit, they do isolate noise pretty well, so I don't really miss it that much. Maybe for the next version. But alright, you guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new. If you guys are interested in picking up your own Liberty 2 Pros, I will have them linked in the description below. If you guys have any questions about the headset and my experience with them, leave some comments below or join my Discord and feel free to DM me there. I'd be happy to help you out and answer some questions for you. Speaking of which, we are still currently running a giveaway too that is going until April 30th. It's the 26th now. I'll probably post this on the 27th or 28th, so you got a couple days left to enter the giveaway for the glorious Model D and the glorious Model O. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will catch you guys in the next video. Quarantine is in like absolutely full effect right now. Like clearly everything has all gone wrong. I'll have my sides faded. Brother's looking rough. Brother is looking rough.